It's time for business news, and we got a major development in Canada's airline industry. Richard Southern is here with more. And Richard, let's start with one carrier that's about to disappear.
Good to see you, Melissa. It is Swoop. This is the discount airline owned by WestJet. It is going to be no more as of October after pilots ratified a new deal. Now, WestJet confirming this today, but CityNews was first to report this 3 weeks ago. We were just waiting on the ratification vote, which came in today. So WestJet confirming it. Swoop will wind up operations at the end of October. It's going to be fully folded back in to WestJet. So all of the employees, they're going to become WestJet employees. Nobody's going to lose their jobs. As for passengers, Swoop hasn't sold any tickets beyond October, so nobody's going to get their flight disrupted. However, industry experts say the broader picture here is that this could be bad news for consumers because there's less competition. Two things to consider. WestJet recently bought Sunwing, so they could maybe build that out as a low-cost carrier. It's also possible the actual WestJet airline starts to move towards being more of a low-cost carrier itself, Melissa.
Okay, now we talked recently about some recent IT glitches at Air Canada, and now that airline is paying up.
Yes, after at first saying it wouldn't. Many passengers had flights disrupted at the end of May and then earlier this month because of IT outages at Air Canada. And passengers, they went to get some money that they felt they were owed under federal compensation rules. And Air Canada at first said, no, we're not going to pay you. But now they say that first response was, quote, erroneous, and cash offers are on the way to affected travelers. On May 25th, Air Canada delayed about half its flights due to a technical glitch. Then again on June 1st, 500 flights were delayed or canceled. If you were one of those affected passengers, you can contact Air Canada. They are required to pay up under federal rules, and they are doing so, Melissa.
Okay, now there's another sign that Canada's economy could be ramping down.
Yeah, the job market has been really, really good up until May. We got the May numbers in, and Canada's unemployment rate last month, it ticked higher for the first time in 9 months. It was up to 5.2% from 5%, and we actually lost jobs in the month of May, 17,000 jobs lost. The big issue, it seems, is a slow start to summer hiring season for students. You know, those 15 to 18, there was like 77,000 jobs lost for that group. So, I mean, the big question is this the beginning of a trend? Are cracks forming in the job market? Is a recession close at hand? You know, are the interest rate hikes by the Bank of Canada taking a toll? We'll have to see. 1 month a trend doesn't make, but certainly wasn't a great result for Canadian jobs in May, Melissa.